Hello students, today we are going to study class 12 geography chapter 8 transport and communication, and it is part 2 of this chapter. Already we have started this chapter in last class. I hope you all have read and seen it. So let's continue and study. लास्ट चैप्टर में या लास्ट क्लास में हमने पढ़ा था कि कौन कौन से रोड्स होते हैं, कौन कौन से हमारे रेलवेज हैं, कौन कौन से ट्रांस कॉन्टिनेंटल रेलवेज है. वी ऑल have covered it. Now we'll move to water transport in this video. वाटर ट्रांसपोर्ट की बात यह है कि इट इज चीपेस्ट मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट. ठीक है, सबसे ज्यादा सस्ता है ये. क्यों सबसे ज्यादा सस्ता है? क्योंकि कोई कंस्ट्रक्शन ही नहीं करनी पड़ती, तो सस्ता ही होगा ना. चीपेस्ट मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट. ओके, and you also need very little maintenance cost of ships and of different harbors or ports. So इस वजह से ये सस्ता है, इस वजह से ज्यादा महंगा नहीं है. ठीक है, और इसकी अब नेविगेशन बहुत तरह की होती है, अलग अलग तरह की नेविगेशन हमें यहाँ पे देखने को मिलती है. सो इट इज डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट्स. फर्स्ट वन इज सी रूट्स एंड सेकंड वन इज इनलैंड वाटरवेज. सो फर्स्ट we'll start from sea routes. सी रूट्स नाम से ही पता चल रहा है कहाँ पे इसका मूवमेंट होगा. तो सी एंड ओशंस प्रोवाइड स्मूथ हाईवे. ठीक है, टू डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ शिप्स. ओके, सी एंड ओशंस प्रोवाइड स्मूथ हाईवेज. एंड अगर हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं वाटर ट्रांसपोर्ट की, सो आई वांट टू मेक क्लियर दैट देयर आर टू डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ शिप्स. फर्स्ट वन इज पैसेंजर शिप्स एंड द अदर वन इज कार्गो शिप्स. Passenger ships are those ships which carry passengers or which carry people, and the cargo ships are those ships which carry different kinds of goods and transport them from one place to another place. Okay, so there are different kind of, let me write it for you. Okay, so that you don't have to hustle. There are some passenger ships and cargo ships, and there are some important routes. So let's write them. First one is North Atlantic Sea Route. North Atlantic Sea Route. North Atlantic Sea Route. It is situated, yeah, it links northeastern USA to northwestern Europe. Okay, it links northeastern USA to northwestern Europe. And it is also called the busiest route in the world. ठीक है, busiest route in the world. Next one is Mediterranean Indian Ocean Sea Route. Very important it is also. Mediterranean Indian Ocean Sea Route. So it connects Western Europe with Western Africa, South Africa, Southeast Asia, Australia and New Zealand. It connects different parts with Western Europe. Okay, Western Europe, and it connects to West Africa, South Africa, Southeast Asia, Australia and New Zealand. Okay. Now we'll move to shipping canals. Canals are very important and there are two important canals in this chapter. First of all, what is shipping canals? So they are gateways of commerce for both the eastern and western worlds. Okay, they connect eastern and western worlds from small canals or small gateways of commerce. It is mostly used for the trade purpose. Shipping canals. These serve as gateways of commerce for both the eastern and western world. First one is Suez Canal. Suez Canal and Panama Canals are the most important canals in this chapter and they are many times asked in your board exam. So don't try to ignore this topic or don't try to just read this topic. Try to memorize it. Okay, it was constructed in 1869 and it is a man-made canal. Okay, man-made canal. It links Mediterranean Sea to Red Sea. Okay, Mediterranean Sea to Red Sea. It is 160 km long and 11 to 15 meter deep. It does not have any kind of locks. Okay, it does not have any locks. Therefore, seawater flows freely through it. Okay, it has seawater also. And seawater flows freely through it. Next one is Panama Canal. Second one, Panama Canal. It is a man-made canal. Okay, man-made canal. It links Atlantic Ocean with Pacific Ocean. Atlantic Ocean with Pacific Ocean and it is 72 km long for a length of 12 km and it has locks. It has six locks. It has six locks. Okay. So ये आपका डिफरेंस आ जाएगा या ये आपका इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है इस चीज का. अभी तक हम लोग पढ़ रहे थे ओशनिक रूट्स. नाउ we'll read about inland waterways. What is inland waterways? A way which is in your own country. Okay, so rivers, canals, lakes, and coastal areas are inland waterways for the transportation of cargo and passengers. Last one is now air transport. Very easy. Air transport. Air transport is the fastest means of transport, but it is also very costly. Okay, fastest means of transport, but it is also very costly. Very costly. Okay. So we have studied that there are uh, two kinds of air transport. First one is intercontinental air routes, or we can say international air routes, and another one is national air routes. So the difference is that national air routes are those air routes which fly on or inside a country, and the international air routes are those air routes which fly across the countries or across the continents. Okay, so that is only your difference. Next one is pipeline. Pipeline, so आपको ज्यादातर पता नहीं होगा, but these are used to transport water, petroleum or natural gas or liquefied coal. These are used, these are flowed from it. Okay, so write it. These are used to transport water, petroleum, natural gas, liquefied coal, etc. So that's it. There are no more things. Here your chapter ends. I hope you have understood this chapter. And if you have any kind of doubts or you want more detailed notes, so you can comment down. I'll make sure that I'll respond to your comments, and you can also ask different questions related to this chapter, or you have any kind of demands from me, you can also ask for them. Thank you. We'll meet in next class.